right, people. You are listening and watching a special podcast. More on Briar Devlin, our main protagonist of the anime crossover Phenomenon Serendipity. Prepare to meet your maker, which is me. okay, okay. Stopping now. Stopping now. Let's start. Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. It was like a festival. All sorts of wonder and beauty in the air. Such quality manufacturing. It was beautiful, bright neon lights. Oh, such wonders. Oh, such fun. Briar was really enjoying herself. Alongside her was her mentor. His name was Solomon, but others call him Solo. Mysterious as he were, reserved, but he was pretty kind. Wow, this is the best circus I have ever been to, Briar said. Have you been to one before? Solo asked. Once, but, I'd rather not think about that. It was pretty bad, but this is even better, Briar said. Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? Solo said. Yeah, it's magnificent, Briar said. Soon all the fun and games were about to crumble, as the infestation were attacking the circus members. Briar didn't know what to do. Luckily, Solo contacted LM and asked him what should they do. But LM told him the answer, and Solo turned back to Briar with a smile. Well? Briar asked. Solo said, he said, go crazy, replied Solo with triumph. Briar grinned. Oh, yes! Showtime! She jumped right on the stage and attacked the infestation, but she could see that there were children there. Oh no, Briar thought. If I kill this infestation in front of the crowd, even the children, oh, this isn't gonna be good. Then she spoke to them. Hello there, citizens. We are known as the Evermoreish Espers, helping out the circus, right? So, let's show you what we are made of, Briar said. Then she thought, oh geez, I sound like some sort of lame grandstander. But she knew she had to do this. She used her telekinesis and managed to make all the infestations fly out. The people saw them flying, and they clapped with joy, seeing how those evil things were now destroyed from sight. Luckily, they didn't know what really happened. Briar managed to take them all one by one, hopefully not really killing them, maybe off stage, but not on it. Once she finished, there were applause in the air. She bowed. Thank you, you're all too kind. But then she's hugged from behind. She looked down to see a boy with white hair and red eyes, and he was so cheerful and happy he started bouncing up and down. You saved us! Thank you, he said. Oh, please, stop. You're making me blush. No, he really means it, said the man with a top hat and wearing black. We applaud to you. Very well done, said the top hatter. Briar didn't know what to say. Well, I would love to sit and chat, but I must be going now. Bye-bye, Briar said. and she and the others left while everyone cheered. But the boy with white hair knew who that was. The next day, Briar was at some sort of fair. It was so colorful and so bright. It was truly amazing. However, she suddenly sees someone familiar. It was the boy with the white hair and the red eyes. When he saw Briar, he was so happy to see her. "Oh, it's you," he said. "Oh, hi. Wow, here we are again. Oh, I'm so glad to see you again. I wanted to thank you again for all you've done," said the boy. "Oh, it was nothing, really." I'm Briar, by the way." "My name's Nye," said the boy. "Nye?" "Yeah, I don't actually have a last name." "Oh, that's cute. Nye, huh?" "Yeah, and Briar sounds really pretty." "Oh, thanks. It was actually from a fairy tale, Sleeping Beauty." "Oh, really?" Nye said. "Yeah. Well, you're a cute little fellow." Nye was so eager he couldn't even sit still. "Hey, listen, I was wondering, would you like to do a skit with me tonight? It's supposed to be about two friends. Well, they're not really friends. They want to be, but they really can't because they're from different species," said Nye. Briar thought for a moment. "Well, okay, if you say so," she said. "Great, I can't wait," Nye said with glee. "See you tonight. I can't wait until you meet all my good friends from Circus," said Nye. "Yeah, that would be great," Briar said. Once she was backstage, she saw the top hatter. She saw some familiar people. Whoa, they must be from the show. That's crazy. Nye came to her in his costume. "Oh, you're here. You're okay. You made it. I knew you were," he said. "Oh, yeah. I feel a little bit underdressed," Briar said, looking down at her normal clothes. "Oh, not to worry. Here, I got a costume for you. Here." Briar didn't know what to say. It was actually pretty. She took at it. She was so breathless that she didn't know what to say about it. It was really a pretty costume. "Oh, Nye, this is so beautiful. Did you make this?" she said. "No, but I found someone that maybe thought it would be perfect." "Oh, it's lovely. Thanks. I'm gonna put it on." And she did. After she changed in the changing room, she looked so much great. She was ready, but she sensed that something was up. During the skit, at the time, the show was going great, but then Nye was so excited, he began saying things that were off stage and suggested in his character, but really as himself, that he and Briar just want to be friends for real. When Briar heard this, she was a little bit confused, but then she realized. While Nye was ranting on how Briar can be perfect for the circus, Briar did her best to stop him from all the rambling, and she said, with a very harsh tone, "I am not joining the circus. I can't join you. I'm sorry." Nye stopped. "What? Why?" he asked. Briar whispered. "Nye, can I talk to you off stage?" she asked. "No, whatever you have to say, you can say in front of me and the audience," said Nye. Briar flushed, but she nodded. "Fine. You can't be friends with someone you just met, Briar said. Well, you're more than just a friend. You could be something, and you're not really a stranger to me, Nye said. Nye, what do you know about strangers and friends? I just know. I can see the goodness in you. I know you're not a monster. I know you're not evil, Nye said. Briar trembled. Look, we can't be friends, and I'm not joining the circus, she said. She turned to the audience. Thank you all for coming. It was a pleasant show, I guess. See ya. She left the stage, but Nye followed. What? Wait, Bree, please, he said, clinging on to her. Nye, let me go, she called. Please, Briar, I just want you to be friends with me. I want to be your friend, please, he said. Briar looked sad, but she said softly,